Hey, hello, hello. Long time no see, everyone. I hope everyone has been well. There's been no shortage of amazing fleshable content out there, so I've been having a good time watching some games and just content in general during my travels. And I'm back now, and I should be able to be a little bit more consistent. I think there'll be a little bit of my schedule is going to be a little bit weird in August, but yeah, I'm hoping going into the fall and 2026, I can be more consistent, more dialed in, and I have a few life things that will life milestones that'll be out of my way of thinking. That sounds weird, but yeah. Um, cool all. So today we're just gonna play some games. I've been kind of thinking a little bit of the impending, upcoming Guardian scare that could be coming, especially with all like the fatigue and mill cards. And Vynnset doesn't really like fatigue and mill, so we don't like that. But I think the cultist list should be adaptable. I'm currently am playing with two Mordreds, and I think those are going to drop for potentially going back to Runeblood Incantation. But let's get some games in. Get some games in. Let's see how we're feeling. This is the cultist list we're currently running. And one second, what is this doing? Cool. Just making sure my streaming settings are correct. We are more or less, it's the standard package. This is kind of what's up for testing today. I kind of liked Condemned to Slaughter into Verdance. This was nice to get rid of the rows. Um, it's just this might be a little bit more consistent, but let's go ahead, play some games, see if we run into some Guardians. I know they're not out in arms yet, but I think when Super Slam comes out, there'll be some to see. Open CC. Maybe it's a little too early. Let's just do a start with CC. If it looks like people are definitely doing open CC, we can totally do that. I think this is going to be visibility public. And yeah, I want to try to get Mordred testing. Mordred is going to be for, I think, where we need to. I'm trying to think what matchups I want to bring this into. I think it's going to be maybe our slower ones and mid-range matchups. This is kind of like the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, when does Mordred come in? And that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe Runeblight Incantation is like still like the way to go. Um, because it's like Runeblight Incantation, I can just say like, oh, it's fatigue. I'm gonna bring that in. So cool. Arachne slips through the cracks. We love that. So we are gonna bring in Mordred. We're just gonna go aggressive here. I think Oblivion might be too slow. Let's send a good luck, have fun to this person. Good luck, have fun. What the heck? Hey, Scrib. I know it's been a minute. So I actually, Scrib, I feel like I should ask for your advice here on this. I'm gonna bring in the D-Reacts because I you played a mean game against Iraq and he slips through the cracks. Let's try this. Maybe I'm going too defensive. Defensive. Oh, what a hand. Um, let's do this. And we're gonna chill. And we'll put the Phantom Wraith, give us some protection. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I would like to ideally just block, huh, infiltrate, banish the top card. Good to see a script though. Oh, script. Also, I feel like we gotta talk. Do I want to give them this? You may play it until the end of your general tip against Slippy after playing some more games in this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look out for your tips. I appreciate that. I think we get rid of Banshee here. What on hits do we care about? They could banish our. I don't care if they banish this. I don't really want them to banish the top card. Let's see what they give us after this. You want to hit them in the face hard, but you must also be careful against them banishing your top decks and finishing. Yep. Okay. So this is coming. I will give Phantom Banshee. Maybe Okay, so they shred. So what do we hit here? Oh. Do they want to send that? That's four. Pitch your two blues. So this is where it gets interesting. Um, Part of me is wondering, is it like too soon to? Okay, so they can have that. So we have Holy Mother of Pearl. So this is kind of perfect, right? Are we about to go off? Okay. So we use Shadow Puppetry. We take the damage. We use Funeral Moon. We send the Deathly Wail. It's going to come in. We can then close the chain. So let's see. Yeah, and then we can choose to. So we'll take the damage. So we can just. What a turn. We'll do that. We don't need to take damage a second time. I'm thinking Deathly Wail here. Slippy, you know that we'll take the opportunity to fill your Banish Zone. I'm okay with them filling my Banish Zone right now. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's see how they block here. And if they block at all here, that'll be very interesting. Because I'm going to probably mauve into. Oh, I hope there's a D react. I plan on mobbing here. I plan on mobbing with a ruin. The reason I'm hesitant to ruin here is because of the self damage. Thank you for displaying. I think I might. I honestly think I might actually send Phantom Wraith instead of ruin. So that well, let's see what we hit here. Deadwood Dirge. So no, I don't want to banish that, and that's going to inform us to do Mauve Sky and then Phantom Banshee or Phantom Wraith. And then if this hits, there's a world where I Quill Hand. Or I might as well just give up Dirge, but let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. So they didn't hit that hit, that's fine. And then we just flail. And then we have a Deadwood Surge that sets up us up for next turn. And we probably get the Rune Chain here. Yeah. So that was nice for us. What the fuck is going on, guys? Um, so we probably get nothing here. Oh, I'm taking that, right? Oh my God. What's going on? So we do a dirge, then we fuck. So we might tunic here. This is wild. Okay. Hmm. We dirge. What is happening here? Is this a quill hand turn? So we can dirge. Hold on. It's been a minute. I've been traveling. So could I quill hand first? Mauve? No, because then I don't have a thing. Because I want to use. I want to tune. I want to creepers out the mauve to get the Phantom Banshee. So what I want to do is I think I want to dirge first. Send Annihilation. So let's dirge first. Send Annihilation. Forcing blocks. This hopefully eats the hand. Then we creepers in the Mob Scribe, break the quill hands, dirge that, send the Banshee. Yeah, so they should full block here. They don't have Tunic up, so we should get maybe one more card. This is wild. If they block with everything, we might just be able to pop quill hand, Mob Scribe. So they take one. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my God. So we break the chain, do the tunic. do the creepers, do the mauve. Then we probably quill hand here. Then we widespread ruin, and we save the dirge. Yeah, that felt good. I think that's it. We can save the dirge in our arsenal. And then we send the widespread. Then we win. So what we learned here is good game. Uh, wild block decisions, to be honest. Yeah, Connor. This is like my first game back in like 2 weeks. Top deck banish helps you draw more, so you don't need a fully block. Hey, Smile, good to see you. Hold on, top deck banish. What do you mean? So, yeah, I think we were in a great position there. I think you were you talking about the top deck banish from last turn? But yeah, I guess we had the shadow puppetry that told me the dirge was on top, so I didn't want to. I didn't really want to dig. And they filled up our banish pretty solid there, but maybe I'm missing maybe my chat is like the timing is off. Okay, that was a great start. That was a good first game. Uh disgusting. So like yeah, what we were gonna do is put the Deadwood Dirge in. Our next turn would have been these four cards. So we would have put maybe like destruction in, pitched cussing, um, and then Deadwood Dirge cussing to send widespread destruction for 12. It would have been another insane turn. We could have maybe eulogy then, and then we had a turn where yeah, it was looking good. It was looking really good. Let me catch up here. Scrib, I know Connor. That was yeah, I think their blocks were a little bit oh, you know what would be good? Dang. Kano's gonna be rough. I might do it, but I want to let me read this. I'll try to avoid Kano by just reading chat for a second. Top deck banish helps you draw more cards, so you don't need to fully block. If you have cards spare, you can block for exacties to bait out an attack reaction. But oh, I think are we talking about just like generally the Slippy matchup? But they would call your bluff and not play top deck banish. The on hits to take note are pretty hand banishes because it can blood rot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it, got it. Thank you, Smile. I appreciate you. Yeah, I kind of like let's do Kano over Reinar because I don't want a fatigue matchup. And we'll do Wizard and we're gonna look here. Um, I don't think Invert does anything for us. Condemn doesn't do anything for us, but I think we bring it just because we want a blue. But I also think damage is so important. I think we just push damage here. I think we just push. Didn't realize you could dirge cussing, to be honest. Great to know. Love the, yeah, that's kind of why I love the second. Let's just go with this. I think the blues, I'm kind of rushing through. I'm trying to get quick exposure back and just remember, like, how do I play this game? The muscle memory is, okay, they went first. Hate to hear it, hate to see it. There's a world where there's a world where, never mind. So I think we do this. We put pull inside, pitch envelope for Deathly Well, taking the damage, and then cull them. No, we don't have to cull them. We can just do this. We can just do this ordering. Um, this way we hold a card in case some insanity happens. So we'll send this. I want to use the coal before I close the chain because I don't think I want to go again for the flail. But let's see how they block here. Hmm. Do I want go again here? So flail. How do I value flail? And like, what do I think I'll get off the top? I kind of want a flail. Let's get the because we don't have any rune chance. Watch me pull a add a trigger to this like they resolve and rhythm left to right. So yeah. I don't need to pay the life here. Okay. Okay. So we get the so in this case the cussing worked. We got rid of can they play this? Oh, that's so annoying. Oof, painful. We'll take that. And then we just flail. So we get our rune chant, which is kind of what we wanted. Then they pass their entire turn. They have an Ophidia and a Wildfire that is no longer there. They have something in their arsenal that is scary. And we would love like a dirge or something. We're not we okay. I think we need to pop Quill Hand right now. Yeah, fuck it. I could have banished something different, and I think that is something that is probably would have been worthwhile. But I need to get auras set up so that like I have now chosen to turn the gas on. With this like decision making, I'm saying we fucking have to go. Like we gotta send it. And I want to disrupt whatever the fuck is in this arsenal. So they are pitching one red. So that's another wildfire. So there's one wildfire remaining. I would love for them to like do an instant a little bit. Okay, so Dirge pressing triggers. Cool. So we send this, and then they lose. So they're losing their arsenal, which is probably a wildfire. Yeah, so they have a wildfire in hand. There's another wildfire here. Deja vu potion. Hate to see that. Um, we have a haunting rendition here. So I kind of want to tunic and hold the rendition for anything scary, and then put Dirge and Arsenal. Haunting rendition is like our best defense here. So we're just gonna go super freaking tall. I don't really need to take self damage here. And we're just gonna send. Okay, so the trick to this game is somehow break their mental. You go in and you say Nazareth, um, go and disrupt the enemy's mind because what the fuck is going on, guys? Um, good game. I think they totally were in a great position still. What was his hand? Let's see. This was fine, right? Heyo, Trentonian. We'd love to see the purple girl back in action. Yeah, good to see you, Trentonian. Okay, so we've had two concede. They had Lessons of Lava coming up. They had Blazing It. So this was Kindles were at the bottom. That's nice to see. Where's the other Kindle? Okay, we had a Kindle at top. They had a lot of the amulets. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, we'll take these are like really nice warm ups. Also, side note, you know what I want to get ready off to the side is Saint Havoc launched a lore video on Vynnset, which was fucking amazing. Okay, let's do KO. And into KO, we're gonna go off. I don't think Oblivion comes in. We do that, and then with the two remaining cards. Let's go bring Mordred's in. Let's try out the Mordred's. I think this makes sense. Now, we could bring Condemned to Slaughter. The reason I'd bring Condemned to Slaughter is to nuke their like agility tokens. I think they're, but it's like kind of niche, and I don't think it's big enough. Invert, I don't think does anything. Um, Haunting Rendition and hmm, Haunting Rendition. Oh, I love the. Are they different packs? Yeah, they have different packs. So hate that. Hate that for me. Cool. Of course, it's got dominate. So we just block three. I want to keep Malefic, if I can, and this is like the one. Why? This is the universe correcting itself. This is the universe saying, "Hey, you you high rolled two games in a row, so now we high roll you." D-React might be worth, to be honest. KO damage has been nasty lately. Well, shit, I ignored you, Trentoni. I'm sorry. Tally Kano's just psyched themselves out. That's true. Honestly, playing Kano too, you just like, I played Kano for a while. I've psyched myself out. Okay, what do we do here? What the fuck? So this is a rough turn, but I think we just put this in, and I honestly think this is the one setup turn we get. We are allowed one setup turn, and uh, we're just hoping. Well, yeah, this is our only setup turn. Um, oh, why? Okay, we're gonna use Face Purgatory here. Hopefully, it's not Claw first. What is happening? It's okay if it's Claw first now. I get full value. What is happening? So they pitched something to Claw if they wanted to break this Wild Ride. Okay, so yeah, no, sir. You get that shit out of here. That was good. We ate two. I think we do this. I think we do this. And I'm feeling pretty good with this. Mm, I kind of want to put the Bantam Banshee in instead of the Ruin. Sorry, I want to put the Ruin in instead. Fuck it. I don't like undoing. I'm trying to like. I made a call. Okay. Well, now I am going to put the Bantam Banshee in and pitch with the destruction. Um. So they discarded something. So now we just get clawed, right? Yeah. And we got to take the claw. Seven. I want to keep everything else. Because this puts us back in the driver's seat. Okay, so we're at 27. We're low. Um, but I think everything that happens here next sets us up to kind of propel into the rest of the game. And they've lost two power cards. Um, so I'm okay with that so far. But let me see. I'm trying to find the Saint Havoc Vynnset video. Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're doing this. I don't know if you all got to see this one, but Saint Havoc put out a lore drop for Vynnset, and it was epic. Um, I listened to the whole thing, and I don't think I have to read up on some of the lore more because I didn't know there was more lore for Vynnset. I thought it was just like the one where she sacrifices a whole bunch of people. Okay, so we first do this, and then we do this, and then we'll take damage to make it unpreventable, and then we're gonna send Deathly Whale, and that'll end us with a bunch of chance. So I think we're okay. Um, yeah, dude, the hero has been Trentonian. I like Trentonium. I was like, what? Double Bloodlust is always scary, but like I think we have enough of a life buffer, and they don't have. Hopefully, they don't hit like a wild ride or something here. We need to get like all of our disruption next. I want to say they're not blocking. They have full armor. Now let's see what happens here. They should block with like one or two cards, right? Because they don't have an agility. This does close the health gap a lot, and we'll be at 5 rune chance afterwards. So we could full block next turn. I am kind of regretting not bringing T-React. Okay, okay. Give me your headpiece too. Okay. Not the worst. Let me we get a Cole or a Temptation. Okay. Wait, this is great. This is really fucking good, right? We Sonata Galaxia cussing. We Mordred Tide, or we could be safe and we Sonata Galaxia. Damn, they got one of these again. Are we taking damage, everyone? Tail has been on like 9 go again discard. They don't need the jelly, you're right. So this 7, our turn could be we do we could do Sonata Galaxia, get a Malefic to be safe, or we get fuck it. Fuck it. If they don't kill us now, I'm gonna pop Quill Hand and everything. We're gonna limit test Mordred. The correct play for anyone watching was I'm supposed to block. I should have blocked. Blocking was the appropriate stuff to do. And then they Arsenal. So I should have for sure blocked. What the fuck? Okay. I was like, how are you sending that? So yeah, I'm kind of glad they could have popped this, I think, and sent that as well, which would have been doozy. So we put Deathly Whale in. We do this. Now the question is, I think what we do is we're just going to say, fuck it, Mordred Tide, Sonata Galaxia, and we get a cussing. Give me this. There's no way they block 6 here, right? Um, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna probably pop Quill Hand first in case they have a double blue hand. So I'm gonna because I need this to hit. Granted, no, I don't because I have creepers. So why don't we do this? Why don't we front the damage? I want to do Phantom Banshee though. So we'll pop this, go up to 9, and I'm gonna end because I want to have this temptation hit. So we'll send this, and then they will maybe Scowling Fleshbag us, which is fine. Okay, we're believing. They should give us Scowling Fleshbag here. That's it. Come on, don't do me another card. Fuck yeah, we're still in it. We're balling. We get rid of like a blue here. Maybe they have one blue. Oh, okay. Damn. I don't want them to have this when this attacks. If you beat in your chest, so it could be 5. They're not sending more. I'm gonna get rid of this instant discard. I think this is the best one to get rid of. And then I'll send this. So they're gonna just send the Arsenal Disruption card, right? Which is fine. Oh, okay, yeah. So they're just sending six. Card revealed. Okay. So we've kind of tied it up a bit. Um, for this seven. So we will not have the rune chance to send both. So I think what we do here is block six, send mauve, and flail. So take one here. I think that's fine. There's no world where we send this from hand. Is there a world where we send this from hand? No, because I'd rather save the health. Let's not, because I could like, yeah, I could have like taken damage maybe there. This way we threaten a lot. So if they take, yeah, I think this is better. I think we're still okay. So they're starting to pitch, and then what happens here? What happens here? That's a mob for okay, that's just free damage. And I'll send the flail because um I'll get two rune chance for this and I'll just push damage. I might get one. I might be back to three if they let this hit. I imagine they'll give us scabskins here. Um Something's confusing here. We're back to three. So we can just full block here, maybe keep two cards. Okay, so six. I'm just gonna full block. Yeah. The question is, do we want to keep Funeral Moon? I think we need to keep Funeral Moon. I think we give Eulogy. You know what? We could send everything. If we take all this, can we end the game? Can we go Widespread Ruin, Tunic, keep Tunic to go this, like, and then pitch, and then they have to give us everything, and then we keep them on the back foot? This will heal them one, so they'll be at eight. We're gonna send lethal. Fuck it. Fuck it. So we send this. Now what we should do is just send the widespread ruin. I think this is the move. They need to give two cards to a blue and something else. I've been seeing people running sirens and KO. I think it's very not worth. So let's just give them one health. Yeah, sirens. Like what is it taking? Okay, so that's cool. So here they have to. I'm just gonna. Okay, so they give everything. We have full. Well, so do we want to do anything here? Do we? Is it worth creepersing? Like it just. I think we could maybe take the tempo here and not do anything. That's a full blue hand. I think we just chill. I think we chill. We have nothing to worry about. Yeah, what is the sirens taking? Okay, here we go. So here that goes in. Deadwood Dirge. Yep. And then we send this. And this should give us almost a full hand. I think there are so many better Reds to run, like E-Strike. Yeah. Okay, so they got another reincarnate. So let's see if they, because they have no blocks. They have like wild rides, right? So we can get a no block hand, two cards here. Uh, why are they giving me this now? So that's that. The card revealed is a reckless swing, is the top of their deck. Oh, can I push damage here at all? So they're going to swing back with three. I will block with Eloquent Eulogy or Funeral Moon. We're in a weird spot. We're in a weird spot. Oh, Pack Call bottoms it. Okay. Five. They just discarded this. That was bad for them. Um, so we'll dirge again. We'll dirge. This might close it out for us. Seven. So now we get two cards. We should get two cards in Scav skins. Oh, the sirens came and bit them in the butt, Trentonium. Like you, this is 100% like this block is not going to be enough. I just win because of sirens. So we get rid of like it doesn't matter. We get rid of this. Get rid of a blue. That goes away. We can use Eloquent Eulogy, and then they block this with the card. And then we could um get the Eloquence token and get the go again here, or do we want to stack? Do I want to stack? Because if I do this, I get this armor piece. I will have. Let's just keep. Let's keep. Let's not. Let's not. Let's keep. Let's. Oh wait, they're gonna heal here, huh? Four. Funeral Moon goes in here. Next turn, I can activate Vynnset. Interesting. So here, we're in a weird position because we're like okay, but at the same time, we're not okay. I have to use this. I don't want to take the self damage. And then we'll play. I wonder if it's worth sending all this and then creepersing. Two will put them down to two. Huh. They were greeting for the swing bag. Ouch, yeah. So I think there is a creepers play here, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I have to more because I get a Malefic that I could potentially swing my flail with. Okay, so we should hopefully get. I don't really want to flail and go down to two. They should only have one swing big, or sorry, reckless swing in this deck. But they block two here. If they have another two block, they're screwed. Do they have another two block? They really want to keep the Savage Sash, I think. I think there's like There's so many different lines I could have played in those last like three turns. What do we got? So we do see the Savage Sash go. I think the worst thing we're gonna get. So Flail doesn't do anything here, I think. So I'm actually okay. They're up to five, which is kind of rough, but I don't want to go into Reckless Swings range. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we're in a good position now. So, oh, we're not in a good position. Fuck me. We don't have enough. Okay. So in this case, dang it, we can't banish. Thinking, please bear with me. We cannot banish. We don't have creepers yet. So we put Temptation away. Dang. Oopsie. And then from hand, we swing. And then we probably will creepers here. No, they block it. We're gonna lose creepers. I was hoping to do some damage. This is weird. The window is to use Savage Sash, close. Yep, unfortunately, they should have used it when they. Yep, yep. Uh, this is gonna do damage. Okay. So now I could force another card. Interesting. I could. No, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna get this out, and we're gonna lose our creepers, but we're gonna block. Fuck me terribly. Okay, so they're gonna send three here. We're gonna have a ton of rune chance, and I want to have the life to flail. So I think what we do here is just shadow puppetry to hit a seven breakpoint and send all this. Because we need to just yeah, so we'll do that. And this is our way out. We would have loved a sixer here, but we are going to just double shadow puppetry. Do I want to take the damage? If we take the damage, we go down to two. They can't prevent it. No, I'm not going to risk that because they could then just block out fully our rune chance, and then uh, in the reaction phase, use reckless swing and we win, or we lose if that happened. So let's just do this. So we should get two blues here. This should be it. This should be it because this should be it. Reckless is towards the bottom. I don't think it's something you should be scared of. I appreciate that, Gentonium. I'm just like, they should have won. It got pushed because of the pack call. Great call on that. I completely forgot that pack call does that. But I'm like, is there? So we should win. Two blues. Yeah. Don't tell me that's it. GG. GG. We did it. Okay, so we're 3-0. Oops, good game. That's been like record speed games, yo. The Mordred tide turn, I think, turned it around for us, actually. Like, look, reflecting back, I mean, so if we hadn't taken this, the options we had were like we could take reduce, we could take haunting, right? Like nothing else I think would have been good there. Like I think maybe the defensive options But the defensive option, I mean, how many rune chants did we get off of this, right? So we got one extra from the cussing. We got another one from the quill hand, and then we got one from the whale. So we only got three. I think we only made got three value from this. So it wasn't crazy. If instead we had managed to get a good block here, that would have been, and we had a couple turns where we were weird on our rune chance. Like we would have blocked four here and then gotten a rune chant potentially if we had done this, got full value from that. Granted, I'm not comparing apples to apples because I'm saying if we get full value from this and if we get full value. But haunting rendition is just always going to be three, and we saved life. So like I'm going back and forth. Like it felt good, but we didn't get much. Granted, like it guaranteed that we were able to two gate because we could have popped Quill Hand in case cussing didn't pop. So how did we get go again in that one? We had to go again. Whatever. Um, I'm just trying to reflect a little bit. Okay, let's do a refresh. I waited too long. We'll go in and see who we can find. I think with all the Guardian cards, we'll see how Guardian is doing. I asked Aggro Blaze, like what he thought of like all the Guardian cards coming out. And he wasn't super impressed, but I don't know. I don't know the class well enough. And so from my point of view, I'm like anything that blocks Vynnset is scary, right? Like we started to stall out. Oh fun, the mirror. We'll go first. Dang it. They're gonna go first. So if they're going first, we want to bring that hello. Good luck, have fun. I think what we'll do is bring in the mobs. Do we want haunting rendition? We're not really blocking the rune chance. Is there a world where we invert? No, they're fine. I don't think we bring condemn. I don't think we bring reduce. I think it's just shadow puppetry here, right? Mauve makes them block. Mordred doesn't do anything. Oblivion is a no-brainer. Something I think makes sense. Brett. Hey, Brett. Thanks. Yeah. I was just traveling for a couple of weeks, visiting the future in-laws up in Washington. So it was nice, but it's also good to be back. Yeah, I think this is it. don't have a lot of experience into the mirror. Uh, Interesting. So they're bringing in Grasp, and they have this. They have Crown. So I don't think they'll do anything. Um, they're just gonna pass here, right? Oh, that's a good opener. Uh, oh shit, Smile, is this one of your guys? Oh, okay. Smile with like a chow. Is this your list? I don't want to put this in there. I don't want to put either of these in there. So I'm going to just pass. And yeah, I don't know. I think cycling is a little weird here. Sweet, I was missing my live instead. Oh, I appreciate that, Brett. Okay, we are in a really bad position. They have what, seven cards essentially? We have good block. Requiem, yeah, this is gonna be the like OTK. So we save the face purgatory. It won't even matter. It won't matter here. Okay, so here we can't block. So we're going to skip all the rune chants. Skip. And so what do we do here? Because there is a full hand, and they have no rune chance. So I think what we do is just do a simple block like this. This is scary. So what they could do is like temptation. There's no way they IP three. Pitch for creepers? They play Requiem, right? They have another one, so they get the Eloquence. Um, I want to go back to Grasp. I never was a Grasp gamer, and I want to see like, is there a list? Um, okay. So now we get probably cold. I hope it's not cold. Yeah, we get cold. Okay. So we'll coal. That's fine. So what are they banishing? And they get go again here. So because they get go again, wondering, soul happens. Like, do we want to block what's coming? That's there. So we'll put that into banish. I think Funeral Moon can be used here. It's fine. And then we'll get three, and I think we might pass. So they get this. So we're gonna banish this anyways. I think I might go to get two block value from this. Like this might be the play. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. They IP themselves a little bit, but they're still doing fine. We need some like they need a maybe this is like a setup turn for them. Pitch for grasp. It'll make me feel better if you pitch for grasp, like pitch two cards for grasp. I'm nervous because we have a decent. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me my favorite card is coming to bite me in the ass. Fuck, dude. It works when it's against me. It doesn't work when I play it. This card is the whole idea of why I went for Redline. And it's here to haunt me. Smile, this is your list. I'm pretty sure this is your list. You need to pull down your list off Fadbury. I'm afraid of it. Oh, okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. We're in trouble. I think we may take it off. Do we think they have temptation? So this way, if we take all this, we okay, so it's unpreventable. So skip. We're gonna banish anyways. We need to turn the game around. We just need this not to be temptation, which if I'm a betting man, it is gonna be temptation, right? Because that's just how it goes. That this would have been a pretty decent face purgatory turn. The fuck is going on? They got rid of a haunting rendition. Okay. So now we are gonna do Mauvern Skies, Deathly Wail, and then Flail. What are we doing? Did we bring Mordred? I kind of regret if we didn't bring Mordred. I feel like Mordred would have been nice here. Um, we can do Mauve Skies, Deathly Whale. This won't hit. We're in a bad spot. This one has gotten away from us. I don't think we brought in Mordred into this matchup, so I regret. Okay, so we get to deal arcane damage. And we're just gonna flail. If flail hits, we'll use temptation. There's no shot flail hits because they have this and they have what, two things in here? Coal. Um, so I might as well do this then. Let's just get rid of that. They can remove a card from their hand, which makes it so they block worse. I think I just felt a spider or an ant on me, and you guys didn't say anything. So if I die on stream, no, okay, it's just I don't know what it was. Um, okay, here we go. They get rid of a card. They're taking this, so we're gonna get two cards here because there's no world where they let Mob Sky hit. There's no world. I refuse to believe that this will hit. Is this a Delia? There's no way this hits. There's no way this hits. What's happening? Okay, I was gonna say there's no way this hits. The good news is that's fine. It's cool with me. Don't sink your arsenal. Because right now, all I get to do is I can swing the flail. So we have a play. There's a very sneaky play if this flail hits. Actually, it doesn't even need to hit. Or actually, I would like it if they blocked one card here. It'd be really sick if they blocked with one card here, actually. Because we're going to Quill Hand send Widespread Annihilation, which eats their whole hand. Come on, give me the one card. Give me the one card. Give me the one card. I want the one card. I would love that one card. Oh no, we're actually fine. We don't need that. Yeah, that's fine. We're actually, I think we're golden. We're gonna do something silly, I think. So what we do here is we break chain, pop quill hand, and we have temptation still active. So we should actually send Deathly Whale because they have to block. Yeah, we actually send this. I forgot we had this active. So they will probably be like, oh, I need to keep a card to get a rune chant. And maybe they won't notice that temptation is still active. And so they might let this go through, to which temptation will take the card. They don't get the rune chant. Then they take three blood debt. And we're back in the game. And we end on two rune chants. So hope is rekindled, as Gandalf would say. Let's see if they block this. Let's see if that is all. Did they remember that we have temptation of? They knew. Okay, and they have that. And just like that, we're kind of back. We're going to take two down to 15. They're going to go to 21. We will have two rune chants. And we need to apply pressure here. Oh, they're going to flail us, which I think to that, we're just going to haunting rendition then. Okay. And then here we put the coal in, and then we're going to. So the question is, if I send this and then I tunic, no, it'll only put me to three. There's no creepers play. And then I should, no, because I can't even that. So I shouldn't even, so I should do this because if I coal, it's gone. So we want to do this. How do I want to do this? I want to send this. This is weird. And we want to take the damage to make unpreventable. Now the question is, we're going to go up to five. I'm 90% sure we're going to send widespread annihilation here. We're putting ourselves in a dangerous spot. We have one dirge, two dirges left to bail us, right? Okay, we have two dirges to bail us out. So they're going to do that to block two of this. That's fine. I'm just trying to think, when do we want to call? So they have one, they wanted the one rune chant here so they could send Eulogy, which we can just tunic and then maybe we pull our own um hunting rendition. So we have options here. I'm kind of glad we kept the tunic, but we couldn't like pull anyway. So they're taking the damage here. They wanted the rune chant badly. Gang gang, what's up, Ember? Good to see you, friend. So here, what do we want to do? I'm just trying to think, when do we want to call? So this is happening. They should give everything. So yeah, the question is, do we even call now? Oh, I fucked up. I should have called beforehand. I should have called before blocks. This was a mistake. This was a big mistake. I should have called beforehand. I'm not gonna undo. Hey, pockets. Good to see you. Yeah, so I messed up and I'm not gonna undo. I'm gonna live with that mistake. I should have called before, and so I'm gonna take two damage because of that. So this is great. So they're gonna come at us with this. And what we have here is we'll go to, okay, so what we'll do is we're going to take the one to activate Funeral Moon. No, because we need both, because we need the rune chant. So we'll do this. And we could ping here to reduce by one. I think we do our AB1 here. We'll pay one. Block two. We need to take damage. The reason we need to take damage is so that So we messed up. We definitely messed up last turn, big time. Okay, but that's fine. So we should be at 12 health, and this is just we played sloppy. We played sloppy, and we deserved the loss. What we should have done is so we'll put this out onto the field. And then we're gonna just send this Deathly Whale. And if they do not full block this, then they're in a horrible position. They need to full block this. The smartest thing they can do is full block this. Yeah, they are gonna full block it. Because if any damage leaks, Cole is active. There were so two big misplays where I did not. Did they let this damage go through? There's a yellow pitch coming, right? A red pitch. Another red pitch? Is there a world where any damage she leaks here? There needs to be another card put down. There's no. This is it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 100% wrong to not. Yeah, double Requiem makes sense. So we're both just taking blood debt. Good news is we have a rune chant. They here are going to just swing flail. Yep. We're going to but. Oh, what? Oh, if anyone has taken damage. Okay, yeah, duh. Um, here. I think what we end up doing is block with this, use machinations. Yeah, this is fine. So we this is perfect. So we're gonna mess them up next turn, I think. So we do this. We use machinations, and then we send eloquent eulogy. This is where it gets a little bit sad because I don't have like these are like it would have been great if we had a like a two block here, like a ruin. It's the top. Um, We would, and then we could just because we're gonna end up calling our eulogy inside. But what we'd have loved if this is just like a slightly stronger. No problem. So yeah, we made a couple mistakes. We have lost 3 health to our own pull, which should have taken an extra 2 health from them, and given us 3. So honestly, it should be uh almost reverse life if we had played that Cole right. We also had a face purgatory option that we didn't do, which also kind of put us. So we've made 2 pretty big misplays this turn. Um, they've been playing it fairly solid. I would say they've done a good job. Um, this is where if Arcanite comes in, um, good for them. We should be. They should block with their armor here, right? And then we can send flail to get. They need to keep something though, because eventually, like the armor is going to get to them. Or sorry, the blood debt is also going to get to them. Tunic. Huh. So here's where I can just call to get rid of that card. I don't even need to flail. So we'll just call, and that's fine. No. So I get rid of that, and they have taken 0 damage, so they're going to. Oh, interesting. They will be able to. Um, okay, think fuck. We're back. So here they just are going to what? Maybe they flail. And then they might flail and then Funeral Moon, which I'm honestly super down for a flail. Fuck yeah. Because we want to get rid of this Deathly Whale. And then our turn is gonna look like Eulogy. Our turn is gonna be Eulogy. Yeah, so they'll do that. And Widespread Destruction doesn't do anything, unfortunately. It's just laying dormant, but we should only have one blood dead at the end of this turn. So we're okay. We've just done we've done so poorly with our blood debt management this game. I think we let all the other games go to our head. So we're gonna do this. Deadwood Dirge will target the Deadwood Dirge is gonna target the remaining rune chant here. We're gonna pitch with our Deathly Whale because I don't want it in hand, and I'll keep that tunic resource. Okay, so they have a blue. And it's fine if we lose. They've got no creepers anymore. Or sorry, they did have this. It's like interesting. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Why don't they just give me grasp? It has one more armor. Yeah. And then this will come in for lethal. So it's good and bad. So I think what they would do here is probably block the. Oh, we might have them in a great position because I forgot they have two blood debt. We're still in this, folks. Despite our misplays, I guess you could say this player is cutting us some slack. I'm sorry. I don't pun often, but when I do, it's pretty terrible. Down for an Ira game next round? Oh, pockets! I would love that. I would love that. Let's do it. Let's do an Ira game. So I think you try to kill my try to kill the I guess you can't kill creepers here. Yeah. Creeper survives. And then we stop the bleeding. So I think here they block with one card. They go up to two rune chants. Pull. And then we have to just full block. So three, they go down to three. They'll blood debt. Or maybe this is a blood debt card. The thing that's kind of screwing us is this destruction is going to sit there unless we get something. So ruin coming our way. Skip all rune chants. No, we'll block some rune chants. So how we're gonna do this is that. Interesting. Neither of us have rune chance, which we hate to see. Oh, this is so bad. So Creepers is gonna break anyways. So I guess we just do this, and then we're both ticking away at one blood debt. This Creepers might as well block because it's gonna break. And that's that. I don't want to put anything else in blood debt. We both have three. So we both have like, yeah, I have a chance here with Face Purgatory to survive, but neither of us are looking great. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, bucko? Okay, so we're kind of screwed because we didn't get any rune chant generation there. What they should do is hopefully they don't have a blue and they have to like double pitch for not punny. That's the monkeys. Good to see you. Um, Oblivion. What are you doing here? They put that away. I feel like now they pitch for grasp, right? Oh fuck. Which is this is kind of good because we can pitch. Yeah, we'll pitch. And then we might honestly and then here, I kind of think we do this. I think we do that. It's honestly probably better though to block with it's probably better to block and keep the mauve in hand because it's easier to get go again with it. In case we do find something that we can all right. Okay, buddy. Well that fucking sucked. So what is there to do here? We can go up to oh wait, we win. Right? Oh no, they don't have the rune chant. We almost won because we send this, we make one unpreventable, and then if we call them, they get rid of a card. They have to pitch for block for the card. Damn. Let me think here. Is there a world here? No, we win. Well, we might win. We send Flail. In response to Flail, we call. Then they have to block like a maniac. But if we do this, we put ourselves down to almost dying. They have no rune chance. This is so weird. Thinking, please bear with me. So if we flail, call and response, make it unpreventable. One damage goes through there at one. They have to banish something. Then they have to pitch another card. Then they have to block with another card. But they don't have any They don't have any blood debt, so it doesn't matter. I think we they do have no you could Arsenal Cole to set up an attack. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I appreciate it, Pockets. I think that's the vibe. So here, interesting. Interesting. We have a weird setup. Banish the pumpkin. They're setting up Funeral Moon. Yeah, we might win here. End of turn. Okay, cool. So we won. So what we do is we can just put coal inside, play the coal to make an unpreventable. Oh, we have double coal. What the fuck? Play the coal to make an unpreventable. Hold on. We need to. I fucked up something. Hold on. I know how to does. Yes, it does make double coal work. Exactly. So what I want to do is I could. No, I think we just do this. We need to now. Oh fuck. Yeah. So we'll just do coal. Oh wait. Hold priority. Um. No. Hold on. So we want to coal. How do I switch this? How do I switch this? Isn't this supposed to flip? No. Sorry. Sorry. There is a coal. I have a double coal. I want to coal twice, right? So I need to hold priority. Click the one you want to add first. So got it. So first we coal. I want to trigger this first. No, that's wrong. Yeah, the one that goes click the eloquence first. Do this. Ah, okay. So we take a damage. Then we what the fuck? Oh, come on. Revert to start of turn. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry, friend. Okay. Do this. Always hold priority. Ping this. Hit this. Hit once. I'm holding priority. Take a damage. Do this. There we go. Have the eloquence go first. I don't want to trigger another damage. So no, that's fine. We should have two action points by the end of this. They banish something. I know. It's I appreciate it, Corin Jacob. Ye old magic stack. Yeah, dude. Okay. So we do that. Funny enough, if they called me right now, I could get fucked, right? So we do that, and then we just send this, and we win. Oh, that was a complicated win. Okay, listen, pockets. You and I are gonna play soon. Oh, Mior, long time no see. And thank you, Mior. You're the one who saved me. Or no, Donald Kelly. Donald, also good to see you. Um, but oh, okay. So we're undefeated tonight. Pockets. If you ruin this for me, I am banning you from the stream. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm excited to face you. Um, because they can't block this. Like, there's. Well, let's see. Watch it be like a reduce the rune chant. Yep, there's the reduce. So they're not out of the woods yet. If we didn't do this completely, I was like kind of like, like it doesn't matter. Pockets better keep that up. No. Would Bandana of the Blue Beyond help in this situation? Nefcarno, get out of here, you troll. Okay? I know I know you're teasing me. Bandana of the Blue Beyond would have won this game ages ago. We would have won turn zero just through the sheer mental power, mental game. Uh, yeah, that's gonna be the one that results first. Yeah, okay, thanks guys. Sorry. I used to like the click and drag version. This is better. GG. Sorry about the prio madness last turn. They did well. They did, that was a well played game. Okay. Um, hold on. Everyone was yelling at me because they're like, it's funny because like I was like, shit, I can't do it. And I appreciate you all like hop in and be like, no, click this one. Click that, click the eloquence. Does eloquence work here? Click the one you want to add first. Yeah, thanks all. Um, Smile, Smile, was that you? Smile, Slack? Was that you? I was yelling because I was like, "This is Smile's list." I was yelling at. I was because I was like, "Smile, you should tell you." I guess it makes sense. Smile like a chow. Very well played, but I completely messed up with. I had a call, dude. I had a call that I mistimed so poorly. Like I should have done it before you blocked, but I didn't want to undo because I was like, you know what? I made the mistake. I'm gonna live with it. But yeah. I was sweating, but also very well played. And I didn't know it was you at first, and I was like yelling. I was like, "Smile, tell your people to stop taking your list. Like, remove it from February." Um, so I have to make a list now for. Was playing on mobile and chat somehow died for me. I see. Well, I appreciate you letting me like undo a million times there at the end because I was like trying to double call. And I realized there's so many sequencing issues. I had made so many sequencing errors. Hold on, let me send this. Pockets, do I have you on Discord? Or can I trust people not to? This is for Pockets. Like, if I just put this in here, I put that in for you, Pockets. So, um, maybe just Pockets join. Okay. Thanks all. All right, Pockets. How do I want to prepare myself for you? The Mordred turn, dude. Chow, we got to talk about that. You could just swing file or Runegate and Cold back to back. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I just didn't know what your hand was. Because I could have probably double call. I don't know if I had the health to double call pay the. I know I did because of end flail. But yeah, I have to rewatch that. I think I had like a ton of errors. So Pockets is coming. Mordred, Mordred, Ragnarok. Good luck, have fun. 2x call and flail, but probably double call. Yeah, so I wanted to exactly. I wanted to double call eloquent eulogy, then use destruction, which I think is what I ended up doing. But let me think here. Um, I'm gonna invite him to. Hi, friend. Give me a sec to think. I'm still coming. Let me think here. So, Ira. Ira's pretty aggro. D reacts would be pretty nice. What else? We do want Oblivion. Mordred. Mordred, every time I think about bringing it in, I'm like, I'd rather have like a Reduce or like a Shadow Puppetry here. I think I would rather have two Shadow Puppetries. Like, I don't see like the Reduce was this was nice into KO. But I'm also like, I think I'd rather have these be incantations for just straight fatigue. Do I need? I kind of want to bring the D reacts. I would run reduce. Yeah, Brett, I appreciate it. Brett, I'm going to listen to you. I agree with you. If you want to chat during the day, I can hop on a call too. Your call. Oh, oh, that could be fun. Oh, that could be fun. Do you guys mind if I chat with Pockets? Um, hop in the disc. I have a Discord channel. I don't know if you're in there. Um, are you connect with me in Discord or hop in my Discord channel? I have a room. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna find their Discord pockets. Okay, I popped into the room. Oh, I think pockets might have to answer. I have like a welcome question in my Discord. Um, let me see. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna hop in the call there. Yo, pockets, can you hear me? Test, test. Okay, I see your thing talking. Sorry, all technical difficulties. Oh, wait, I think I can hear you. Say that one more time. Hey, Pockets, good to see you. Or good to hear you. Um, are you down? I'm excited for this. Also, I will try to mute in between chatting up the folks in chat, so I apologize if you hear me um chatting up people, but Xena just hopped into the chat, so I'm gonna pause for or mute for a second to say hi to them. Xena, good to see you. How's it been? Um, My meta, I haven't had a chance to go to my local. I'm gonna try to go in 2 weeks. So it's been busy. Um, reread Getting the Ninth this week as a standalone book. It's fun. The rest of the series, Donald, we need to play. I need you to listen to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Listen, not read. Um, okay, let's do this. Folks, I'm gonna be a little bit slow to respond to y'all because I'm gonna talk to Pockets. All right, Pockets. Let's see. Do your worst, friend. What do we got? I don't think I'm familiar with that list. Is it you have ti okay, very tiger focus? Okay, this will be fun. Um, I am if you ruin my undefeated streak tonight though. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, well, if my internet cuts out and I have to drop, no, I'm kidding. Let's do see how I'm a nice guy. First turn, no drama. Yeah, chill. And I expect the same from you. I'm not gonna allow it. I know there's a lot of stuff that now like works off that dagger, I think, from that armory deck. Right. Okay. Okay. Now I have to think because I'm regretting my blocks. Do I care if you have a crouching tiger this early? I don't think so because you already got the +1, right? But unless you dual threat me. Yeah. Okay. Right. That's what I'm thinking. Also, I might try to turn you up so people on Discord can hear. Um, but if that's okay, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna cut through. I have to fix my audio, but we'll try that. We'll see if people can hear you. If not, sorry folks, but um Pockets is giving me advice on how to win. So so if I win this, it's because he's letting me. Okay. So we're okay. Oh, but this works with mask. Huh? Right? I can block this and get like a mask thing. Oh, it's only second. You're right. Right. Okay. Just some easy little CNC or some shit. Do it. I know it's coming. Kidding. Okay. Oh, this one's fun. So this is the okay. So you currently do not have a crouching tiger. So this is going to be a simple. God, I'm getting PTSD from Zen. I had a feeling. I was like, you on it. So let's do. I got a lot of options here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't let's. Yeah, I'll take your word for it, and then I don't want to see any 21 point lines. I think I want to try to make some breathing room here. So seek vengeance. I got to reread some of these. This is the yep. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So you've just been on Ira these days? Okay. I'm trying to. I'm still like. Yeah, you think about your blocks. I'm trying to think like what is my next oh, beautiful. Well, I mean like for you, not for me. I was expecting you to block, but damn, that sucks. And then creates. Yeah, I like that. I mean, for you. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? So we have 0 currently. Yeah, exactly. You can have your 1. Let's take that. That's fine. Oh, is this how we're playing? If that's how it's gonna be, I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? If you're gonna be doing some of these shenanigans. Actually, I can play out this hand, I think. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna eventually get outvalued here. I gotta figure it out. Okay, so I'm in trouble. Okay, I need to play out maybe to Nazareth or something. Um, Also, pockets. Donald is asking why tearing Shuko and not Tiger Stripe is the one-time payoff more consistent versus the gradual value, he says. And I think I try to fix your audio, so if you all can hear him, let me know. But if not, I will parrot what you say. Okay, I think in short, because I was half trying to fix the audio, he said not enough blue attack to two blue attacks. God, okay. Let's see. That takes you think there's a D-React coming or something. Fuck it. Oh, I need to get better. I feel like I had a better grasp of when to call beforehand. Oh, thank God it's a Command and Conquer because I was gonna bin a D-React. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll just get this out and then hopefully we pull I'm hoping to pull like a Blessing of the Occult in my next hand because I have the Eloquence token. So if you could just will that for me, that'd be great. Interesting. This is a curious hand. You know, you wouldn't be wrong here, I think. I think. I'm also figuring out. Oh, I hate that. No, yeah. So if I'm doing this, yeah, dang. Do I want to block here? I'm thinking, I think we could do a pivot. Okay, fuck it. This will be a weird one, but we're just gonna go for it. So in this case, I do this, and it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh, it does actually. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then do this. And then we are going to just make sure we have a shit ton of rune chance for next turn. And then it's like, do you want to give me one card? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta give a quick shout out to Donald for hooking up, for shouting out the stream. So I appreciate it, Donald. Yeah, if you all are enjoying the stream, always appreciate a like, always appreciate a comment, sub. It's the phrase I gotta say to get the number to go up. Um, okay. I appreciate that, Buckets, but let's see what you got. Full grip, mask active. You play gets +1. Okay. So 3. Interesting. So you're gonna do huh. Next Crouching Tiger. Something is coming, and I don't know if I like that. So I could do this to start, maybe. Dang, this is getting a little tricky. My life is not where I want it to be, but I'm also like my hand. Okay, we'll take the first 3. Oh, the ripple. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so we'll do this. For this, this will be interesting. I think I might give you that now. I don't know how I'm gonna get value from that. This might be wrong. I have another play in mind, but we're gonna just do this. I love the art on that card, Face Purgatory. What's your favorite Ira card right now in this deck? Or if I've seen it. You don't have to say them. Yeah, we'll go with art. Oh, that's so sick. Did you go to Worlds in Japan? Or, oh, that's sweet. That's nice. Okay. It's not a big deal, dude. I actually don't care about the priority on these. Okay, let's just do that. I don't like that. That sounded too easy. It's not too easy for you to decide what you want to do on your turn. So this list that you're playing was at one of the like callings or nats that was recent, like Singapore or like what else is it? Oh, it was sorry, it was Singapore or I haven't been paying attention as much. How'd they do? Really? Okay. Yeah, Iron is cool because like she can build multiple ways. Oh, we got D-React. Okay, we hate to see that. Um, oh wait. Sorry, I'm trying to think of I think I want to flail, sorry. Let me make sure. Yeah, flail makes sense, it's fine. I imagine you're gonna keep one card for pitch and you don't have yeah. Listen to your heart. So we're just coming in for four. Let's do this. Oops. So here. Great. We'll just do that. Hmm. What to do? So the two calls have been helpful. Hmm. Okay. Blocked my arcane. So see what we got happening here. So this is coming in. Interesting. What a weird hand. Hold on. Oh man. So yeah, I guess. Um, yes, I'll do that. Does it have an on hit? I guess go again. Four go. Five go. Jesus. Okay, we take that. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, well, shite. Um, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, friend. Oh yeah, it's totally sounds good. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna summon Nazareth and smack you with them too. If the D react in there, I know it's a D react. It's fine. Don't play coy with me. I'm kidding. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum. Damn, the life difference is not where I like it. It's nice value. Like it's just like, yeah, nice consistent little. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I care about anything here then? You don't have Tunic. I mean, you don't have any more of these 4 for 0. Oh, everything in your hand is like 4 for um right. Yeah. Trying to think. How do I want to Huh. Let me see. What am I doing here? I will, I think chill. I think we're gonna chill. Okay. There have been some regrets here. There's a lot of regrets. Oh wait, no, no, no. I want that. Sorry, one moment. Revert. I want this one here. Do I? I think I want to do that. Oh, it doesn't matter in the end, actually. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Let's go to let's do what we had actually. Sorry. I am that was the play. And then we're just gonna do this. I was tempted to take damage last turn and get this into my banish zone with the envelope because I had the destruction and usually the destruction never works in my favor. But I was like, you know what? In this case, maybe I could take advantage of that. But I think this is it. Like, guy, why is there so much healing? So how do you like these sirens? Right. Right. That's pretty okay. I see you. I see you. Right, right, right. I need to play. I was gonna say I gotta play a hero that can play some more generics. So for the sake of like using like and thinking about the play patterns of like, oh, like I could put Sigil of Solace in my arsenal to like bait stuff. Sure. Yeah, please, please, please. Of course. Do you need me to do it or yeah. No, I've done it 10 times. Signs are super cool, gives you a similar value to Battlefront Bastion, even if there's no follow-up. Battlefront Bastion. Is that the one that's a four? Hold on, I need to see it. Oh, this, yes, yes, yes. I was thinking about the what is it? The other one that's sorry, I'm on a different tab. I'm coming back. The sync your arsenal to get +2 defense or +2 I think that's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. Um, let's do this for better or worse. I don't know if I think I should have sent something last turn, but here we are. Where's the blue? Let's do that. You can have it, okay? Take it. I don't like that. More. Fine. There's three. Take my whole hand. I'm in a pseudo Kadachi lock. Okay. Um, yeah. Let me see here. What am I doing? Huh. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not looking good. Oh, there's that. That's terrible. At least let me get you to half health, dude. Okay. I'm kind of floundering. Setting up is a very nice way of putting it. I appreciate that, Pockets. Yeah, he set it up. He set it up. Definitely set it up. Definitely. I'm like looking at my hand and I'm like, okay, I could do this. It doesn't win me the game. I could do this. It doesn't get me like it doesn't do anything. Um, okay. It's two, huh? Simple two. What am I supposed to do? I got bad value from that. What is this one? Right. I like that. I saw that. I saw that, I think, in the three floating video where they like had that, and I was like, okay, that's nice. Uh, wait a second. I think I want to. I'm just thinking. Uh, let's do. Sorry. Let's do this, and then let's do this. Flick knives is on Ninja, yeah. So you could run flick knives, right? Yeah. I'm just like, but yeah. Okay, interesting. So that was the wrong read. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so what am I doing here? What's the play? Yeah, I was hoping to get Oblivion off the top, um, but it didn't happen. Because I was like, okay, cool. I've gone through my deck enough. I want Oblivion so I can play it, and then no luck. So here, oof, we can do that. Take one. Is there a pump here? No. Okay. 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 Well, in this case, I gotta send what I can. And then my next hand will most likely be Oblivion. Knowing my luck, yeah, it has to be at this point. My next hand has to have Oblivion in it. I was hoping to see our buddy Nazareth a little sooner, but because I'm trying to think, was there any play where no, it didn't matter. I have to think how, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I think there's a number of misplays, but I don't think I played that too well. And but I think that your deck and you the way you piloted it was like very good. Um just oh yeah, that tiger's gonna kill me too. Interesting. Where the fuck is this guy? He's nowhere to be found. Hi, buddy. Sir. What's happening? Oh, right. You haven't even done this thing yet. Goofed. Okay. Here he is. He's here. He's got to be right here. He's got to be. Did I not include? There he is. It's like, did I not include Nazareth in the list? You know what it must have been? I must have shuffled him because I used two sonatas, right? I must have shuffled him to the bottom or something each time. I mean, at this point, I don't think there's any. Yeah, let's just do that, sure. And then GG, dude. GG. Yeah, I think I butchered my game plan too early. I think I should have just gone for fewer. Yeah, let's just go one more. Yeah, we'll do another. I'll take the die roll. I think the practice would be good. The D reacts. How do I feel about all these things? I think this is better. Um, yeah, and I'm trying to think. You don't have a disruption. What do I want to do with these? No, I will do something like this. Okay, we'll try this out. I think we'll give it another go. I think here we'll do this, and then we'll just do. Oh, come on, bro. That's good. That's good. That's good. I want to play some generics. I want a hero that, like, I don't know. I haven't. Oh, I don't like this hand at all. Let's just do that. Thing there. That's fine, I think. And then yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't want to pay down. I don't care. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? After this one, I might. I'm gonna probably go do the puzzle if that's cool. Did I ask? I was curious. Are you? Yeah. Are you interested in any of the new heroes in Super Slam, or are you just kind of on the Iowa train for a little while? You think? Okay. Yeah. The suspense counters. Yeah. Pleiades. That's 5. Here I want to do. Oh my gosh, we have a celebrity in the chat. Aggro just came into chat. Aggro, thank you for stopping by. Pockets also says hi. I don't know if the audio. I My audio on Discord isn't saying it's coming through, but um, Aggro, I saw your video today. Hold on, I'm gonna not be annoying to you, Pockets. Let me mute my mic so you don't have to be tormented. But Aggro, I was watching your video on um 3 ways to improve. Pockets is here. Yeah, I'm facing Pockets. He thrashed me one round. I was going undefeated tonight, and then Pockets was like, I can't let that happen. But I watched your video on how to improve, and I need to take better notes. I don't watch my VODs as much as I should, and I need to play other heroes. So, like, all your advice was very good. So I appreciate you putting that video out, and I smashed that like button. I hope you know. I need to block 5 here. Let's do, actually, let's block like this. So, yeah, no, thanks. Thank you. Um, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I know I've been chatting a little bit with Pockets, so I apologize. I've been ignoring all. There are all things that have helped me improve. They are times for sure. Yeah, I I'm telling myself, I'm giving myself, what's it called? Um, I'm making the excuse that I will be better at those things um, later because I am getting married next weekend and I've been focusing on marriage stuff. So until when I like finish the whole getting married thing, then I will like go and be like, okay, like let's do be more intentional about our fab gameplay. So unfortunately, wedding comes first. I'm kidding. All right, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm back. I unmuted myself. Okay, so Where are the D reacts? Because I haven't sent anything for a while, and I imagine you've been. Yep, yep. Uh, Thank you, Donald. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I might post a picture or two in the Discord. What do we got here? No. Did I? It don't matter if I took the self damage. Let's just do that. Because the flail will do it. I think you mentioned it, but I can't hear pockets. Okay, so you cannot hear pockets. Yeah, why is your audio not coming through pockets? I have to, you know what it is? Hold on. I think I have an idea. Nope, that didn't do anything. I want to try one quick thing on the audio. I wonder if I create a new audio capture source, if that'll work. Oh, here we go. Application capture, restart capture. Okay. Say something, Pockets.
Say something,
Oh,
pockets.
there he goes. I think you're through now. Sorry. So I talked over you. My mic is way higher than yours too. I need to somehow figure out how to increase your mic. Okay, the people can hear you.
Also,
I, I want to decrease. Oh, that's how okay, I'm decreasing my mic a little bit, guys. Okay, I decreased my mic. If it gets too quiet, let me know. But I just decreased my mic.
sure.
I'm a OBS noob still a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Hmm. So we're gonna get hit with three. Let's do that. And then that's gonna go in for four. What am I doing on my turn? Um, hmm. It could be right. Let's take this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Hmm. I'm kind of regretting my blocks. This is threatening mask? No.
This is not threatening mass. No.
Oh, okay. I see it. Um, I want to get that out. I don't want to put that in my in. Let's do this for now.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay, there we go. So that I think warrants this. This is threatening mask.
Yes.
And then we can just do a simple. I think I kind of don't want to do that, actually. I think I want to do something weird. Face Purgatory. Oh, that is clever, right? Because that's going to come through for three. But I kind of want to keep what I have now. Okay. Lessons were learned. I forgot about that. That goes here. This goes here. And then we'll just do that.
Yep.
That's nice. Easy for you. I get my thing. You do this. That's fine. That's less fine. Seven, yo. That's so good. I really like. I'm seeing. I'm a
It's two
siren
card nine,
believer.
man. Two
Huh?
card nine siren. It's just so good.
I know. I think I'm a siren believer. On my turn, yeah, we'll do. We can block with that.
Yep. Gain back that one.
That's so good. That little bit of healing. We'll do
And
this.
I don't know if you noticed this, so I'm gonna say something if you have recognized not. So I'm not running AB. It was on accident, but
Oh. I was wondering. I didn't know. Did you wait? How come? Wait, did your lights pop? I missed it.
yeah, yeah. I on the last tiger attack. That's why I came in for. So I popped a tiger when the last
Right, I
tiger
remember
attack.
that, but I guess I thought we did a quick rematch, and so your boots didn't change,
No,
or
we
did?
did a full we did a
Oh,
full
that's where I
board.
think I had a couple circuit breaks. Um, got it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just do all this then.
So
Yeah,
right now I'm about twice your life, but you have the advantage of
I
throwing
can
free
I
AB
have
at any
unpreventable
point.
damage now. Yeah, I completely blanked
Yeah.
on that.
Why didn't you do anything? I don't want this hand.
How many D reacts? Just give me a number. What is it? More than three?
0, but
Zero. It's two block cards, two D reacts.
this is definitely a hand.
Um, I
It's a
don't.
hand if one card was correct. Actually, you know what? No. Even nah, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Tritonian, I know. Tritonian is praising the IRA. So I need advice after this game. Don't tell me now, because I think for Edge of Autumn, I'm blocking it
Mhm.
whenever I have a haunting rendition, and I feel like that's wrong, and I should save my haunting rendition. But
The only on hits that Tiger IR runs is the one hit Tiger, the three go again red one, the was a Biting Breeze. That one you definitely block. Just because even if it's a first attack, then you create a Tiger, which is always a one go again on the second one at minimal, so it's always a
yeah,
one card four. Um, you can Haunting Rendition the Command to Conquer
yeah,
or Enact Vengeance. Other
right,
than that, I can't think of another like one hit. I think the Haunting Rendition's fine against the Edge of Bottom in most cases. Because in a lot of cases, I'm not hitting the disruption unless it's like something like this, like CNC.
right. I have nothing there. You have a ton of
Yeah,
cards. Do I care? No, I don't.
probably don't know because I got nothing to really follow up with this.
So in this case,
But yeah, I think rendition when the edge of bomb's fine because there's not a lot of disruption. And even if I'm hitting a breakpoint in the second one, the rendition's blocking the +1 breakpoint when the second hour attack.
right, that's what I was thinking on that. You probably have D-Reacts, but why don't we just do that?
2, 3, 8.
Yeah,
Hmm.
spooky. Trentonium, it is very spooky. Pockets is showing no mercy. But he did, I guess you did show mercy pockets when you did an equipped AB, so I appreciate that. I just like I was just not locked in at that point to pay attention. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Damn,
this
that
is
would have
gonna
changed a
be.
few things with like, yeah, I should have paid attention.
Oh, I meant to. Thought that was a block. Yeah, what did a
Oh,
block
you're
there?
good, you're good. I had okay. Okay. Dang. I I feel like I started stacking chance initially because I was like, oh, he's gonna block everything out, but I just think I played it a little sloppy um there, but oh well.
Hmm.
So no OB was an accident. Yes, yes, Trentonio, no OB was an accident.
Uh, just do that. Send Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Tiger being first, I can basically just send this for 5.
Yeah. So in this case, I'll do this and what else do I want to give you? What do we have in our deck still? Yeah, okay. And in that case, I'll give you these two. Dang, dude. I'm like, why was I not awake at the wheel here? Okay, we'll do that. Get an eloquence token and set up for next turn.
1, 2.
Seek Vengeance. All the Ire cards. The art is so sick. Legacy of Ikaru. The sword.
Could just do
Everything. So.
could just do this, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Oops.
Yeah, I do love the deck too because it's very thematically pleasing
Yeah.
with all the art.
100%. Okay, so here we're gonna, yep. Okay, so we drew what we thought we would draw.
I don't want to do it. What's the correct line? 1, 2.
You got lines? I'm jealous.
There's like
I'm
a plus
jealous.
1 value depending on what you do.
Right.
Thinking what's the proper way to do it. Because if I do this, you can block. But then the second one's not going to matter if you block out or not, right? Yeah. Eh,
Second
it's fine.
one's,
It's fine.
I think the second one's not gonna matter. What's the second one mean? What does this do? When this attacks, okay. Yeah. Um, I don't love that. Fine.
Okay. Yep. And we'll send that one. Yeah, if you did not block out the first attack, it would just been an extra tiger. It'd been
Right.
another +1.
I think I fucked up. I should have blocked that tiger. Yeah, because
Yeah.
this is the
Yeah, this one's
mask.
gonna be threatening mask. Yep.
Yeah, I should have blocked. I was
Mask
thinking
and
about it
one hit
too, but I
sorcery.
was like, ugh, the damage, the health. So do I care about, what do I care about here?
If I call it right, that's the only thing you care about. And then mask, I could arsenal it, but don't know what it is.
I know we got 3 health. Lots of
Yeah, you'll be
mistakes
at
were
3.
had here. Yeah. Oops. I should have blocked differently. All right, what's the call?
Okay. We have an arsenal. You have nothing blood debt, so I can't call any of those.
I know, I love Censor because it does give you, like, you're just like, I'll just pick what's in your banish.
How many I'll stack of 2. If I didn't know that hover enchant it tells me. Sweet. Stack of
Oh, yeah,
2.
I got two. Two chance,
All right.
and I'll have three at the
Well,
beginning of my turn.
you'll have a banner, so we'll get rid of the Deathly Whale because that's the most common
How
copy
many
that you have.
Deathly Wills do I have in my
I think we
graveyard?
run.
Oh, interesting. I run six. I've only seen two.
Yeah, I've seen 2. You do you not run? I thought you ran 1 blue. Do you not run
No,
1 blue Deathly? Oh, okay.
no. I think I was thinking I might have had it for a period, but
Okay. I'll call it.
it doesn't matter though. I think I'm cooked.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We can arsenal that. Can only attack with this one, so yeah.
Sure, I think I give you this.
I think that's fine.
And then I think I give you, oh, three?
Yep.
So casually you say yup. Um, hmm. Three? Why? You can have these.
Sure.
Take everything from me. Again? What did I ever do to you?
Not remind me I didn't have AB.
I didn't know you saw, I didn't know myself you didn't
I
have
didn't know
AB.
either. I just have to play aggro and just
It's
can't
working.
can't
It
can't
didn't
give you
matter
any kind
whether
of
you have
tempo.
AB or didn't have AB, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Alright, you're in a stack of 4. You don't have any blood debt. We'll just call Deathly Whale again.
Okay. So we're
Oh,
just gonna
widespread.
pray.
Ooh, that's a biggie. The
Um,
worst part is I take a guaranteed 8 here, so it automatically puts me 12.
Interesting. Trying to think. We could be a little silly here.
You thinking about the vaccine?
Yeah.
The +2. I mean, it's always a guaranteed +2 if you think about it. It's not like if I have no hand. So
I'm,
I think the +2 vaccine is always whenever you want to pop it.
I was
So
just saying,
personally, I think you should wait until you see what you banish, because if you banish something relevant,
yeah. So what I was thinking was, do I want to take the damage from from Shadow Puppetry to guarantee a banish from Ruin and risk that? Because I would have two
oh,
chance.
I see. I
And
see what you're saying.
so
Yeah, but it
Pocky,
does put you in autumn.
yeah. Trentonium is saying that you are a bully for this. With him being at 20, you kind of need to be a bit silly, right? Yeah, I should. We'll go back. We'll see. I mean, I'll know what I pull off the top here, depending on like when I draw, because I don't know if you let any damage hit here or not. Um,
Nah, definitely not land damage it.
yeah. So there's that, and then I could flail, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, so it kind of worked out actually. Oof, big oof, like this. And then if this hits, but the question is, do I care about the on-hit death? I'm kidding. 4. I can maybe use my D-react here. Yeah, let's just do that. There's no D-react.
Oh, the Oblivion.
GG.
GG's, man.
Oblivion might be too slow, but also like the first time I feel like I don't know. I feel like the play patterns in that deck. It's kind of like how I feel Vynnset can play in the sense of like you can speed it up and slow it down as you please. Like, is that accurate
Mhm.
for your list? Kind of.
Yeah, most of the time the attacks are always going to get better value, but the attacks we have to line up, and the attacks are usually, am I just sending a 2 card normal Ira, just edge of autumn into a 2 cost with a blue and a 6 attack, or even a censor? Or do I have like a double vengeance line? Because if I have like a seek vengeance within an act, then it's a 3 card
Right,
attack. Or if I'm sending a long tiger line, like I said, the one armory. I sent I'm trying to remember the line. It was like a growl into a tiger, into an edge and autumn, to a seek vengeance,
right,
to a the tiger that if the previous one was a reg, it's going to create a tiger into another tiger, into chase the tail, into another tiger, into CNC. It was like 21 damage threatening arsenal. Like you get those crazy lines too. So
yeah,
I'm doing the Zen line or a Seek Vengeance line or a 2 card Ira line. And they're all aggressive. And if I have to go defensive, my defensive options can be weaker if I get disrupted, because some of my 2 blocks don't block that well. So I think I always get more value attacking.
yeah. That makes sense. But well played, dude. And that was fun. Definitely eye-opening. I'm gonna probably go back and reflect on those games because I think, yeah, I ran away with I high rolled the early games, but I think it's good to face. And no disrespect to like some of the earlier players, but it was good to face like you and Smile because I was like, oh, this is like I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Um, I'm gonna also Trentonium. I'm always gonna be calling you Trentonium going forward. I think I have called you Trent from time to time in chat, but Pockets. I'm gonna do the puzzle, and then oh yeah, this was a sick lore video. Um, I'm gonna do the puzzle, and then might wind down. I might do another game. How late? What time zone are you in, Pockets?
I'm a US East Coast. It's 11:30 over here right now.
Oh, okay, brother. I was gonna say like I might do puzzle and I might see if you want to play more games, but we'll see. I might go wind down. I listened to I said that I was telling this to Donald. My like nighttime wind down routine is I listen to this Audible book called Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it's so fun. It's essentially just like a RPG book.
I'm about to
So
look it up with Dad Dinman.
yeah, yeah. Matt Dinneman, I think it's
Yeah.
it is. So good. Dungeon Crawler
A
Carl.
literature
Like the
RPG.
cover looks ridiculous. Um, but yeah, the premise is essentially, and I don't want to. I mean, yeah, you can look it up. I don't want to really spoil anything, but it's like the
I think I got a good idea of the vibe of the book when the front cover is a guy wearing a biker jacket running with a cat in
boxers. Yep.
boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the vibe of what the book's gonna be about.
Yeah, and but I think honestly the top line of the book cover says the apocalypse will be televised is you get it. But definitely if you do decide to get into that book, you should like get the audio version because the voice actor on it is amazing. And like they have I just did a free Audible trial thing and then um did did the first book that way.
Oh yeah, about to do it right now. Well, we have Audible because my wife is more the book reader, but I'll grab an Audible book one
And
tomorrow.
I
But
mean, yeah, I apologize if you don't like it, but I will say I think it's phenomenal. The only thing is the first like 2-ish hours can be a little slow because it's like setup, but from there it once you hit like chapter 6 or 7, it gets insane.
all right, I'll definitely
Yeah,
keep an eye on that.
cool. All right, my friend, I'm
Sweet.
gonna
All
go do
right,
the
go hunt.
puzzle. I'll chat with you in chat perhaps. And thank you
Yep,
for the
I'll be hanging
games.
around chat. The little
Yeah,
ones went to sleep, so I'm just gonna be organizing cards and listening to chat. So appreciate as always, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, peace.
Peace. All right, everyone, that was Pockets kicking my ass on Ira. Ira's getting the Dory treatment right now, where she has such variety of builds. It's so hard to know what deck. Yep, 100% Trent. I mean Trentonium. Yeah, Trent. I am like, I don't know. Let's do the puzzle. I think it's a quick one, and then let's do a little bit of banter on the what's going on with. Let's do a little bit of banter around the meta and stuff and what to expect. So we have the Guardian stuff. We only have one Guardian in the new Guardian pack, like the Mastery pack. Let me open up notes. Oh gosh, I hope it's nothing. Where's my notes app? What's that? Here we go. One second. I'm gonna move it off in case I have grocery lists or something on there. Yep, I did have groceries. I knew it. It's not even like good stuff. It's just you guys can see pickles, eggs, ham, apple stuff. It's just veggies. I'm trying to eat more veggies. Okay. Enough of that. Puzzle time. What are we gonna do here? I think this is a pretty straightforward one. I think we set up here is we do have Tunic Up, even though it doesn't show. We have one Rune Champ, and top of deck is Phantom Banshee. So I think what we do is start by banishing um, Wraith. So two Rune Champs. Well, and we're just trying to maximize damage here. So two Rune Champs. Use interesting. Yeah, use puppetry. Can we send all three? Yes, I think we can, but instead of Tunic, I think we use Grimoire. It doesn't matter actually because we have Temptation. So we don't need to do anything crazy because Temptation enables us the whole way. So use puppetry and take damage. Then we can use Moon to take us to three rune chance. Send Whale. Um, so that's going to be 3 plus 6. So three rune chance plus the 6 with it's a yellow whale in our bin. And so the 6 is because we have shadow puppetry. So total damage 9. Then we have go we're gonna banish top, so banish the banshee from the top. And we could use temptation, succumb anywhere here. So let's just say, use succumb at your desire, discretion, whatever. Discretion. description. I can't spell. Just go whenever. Okay, I am whenever. Then poll after succumb for funsies. Do we need to call even? We don't need to call. We can keep that, but call. Um, so then, oh, interesting. Wait a second. I don't think we can send everything because we don't have the rune chance. If we close the chain, yeah, we can't send everything. I got to, is there a way where we could send everything? So we would be at two rune chance, and we send Phantom Wraith. No, we can't send everything, right? We're just short the rune chance. Yeah, because we get two to start. We could send Wraith, so I don't think we can send the Banshee, actually, folks. If we think about this, so we start with two, we have a Phantom Wraith, and so if we had sent the Wraith first, let's say, and we use the Funeral Moon, get a rune chant, off the Quill Hand, that doesn't work. If we went two, no, it doesn't work either. Yeah, I think we don't get to send all three because we're short the rune chance. Unless, wait a second, can we send Wraith from hand? So hold on a second. Instead of banishing Wraith, we put Cole or Funeral Moon in. Hey, Wit, good to see you. I'm locked into the puzzle. Hold on, I think we might have to be creative here. I didn't. I kind of just like booted up Talishar and I took the first hand because I was kind of tight on time. So if we banish, let's say Funeral Moon, or let's say we banish Cole. Cole is just the safest banish. Then we pop Quill Hand. I think we can do this. Hold on. I think we can. I think there's a way. We we banish Cole, pop Quill Hand. So we'll do the easy line, and I'm going to wipe everything. So yes, go call, blah blah blah. Then the total damage is like we're just going to send Wraith with this, so it's going to be a total of another 10. So it's like total because we're going to do this break chain, two chance, pop quill hand, two chance, and send 10 more with the Wraith, right? So the basic puzzle, and there might be another line, basic is 19 damage. Okay? I can't store all this in my head, so that's why I need to do the basic version first. And we're gonna see if there's another line. Cool. Okay. So there it is. You know what? I'm not gonna delete it. I'll just make a new one. Okay. Attempt two on the puzzle, right? Attempt two on the puzzle. We're going to banish coal. Yeah. We'll banish coal? We might not banish coal. Let's banish moon to start. Banish moon. So we have two rune chance. Pop quill hand. Pop quill hand. 4 rune chance, use puppetry, or actually send. Yeah, no, this will work. No, no. So send. Yeah, we can do 3. So send whale. So that's going to be 3 rune chance, sorry, 4 rune chance plus 5 damage. Sleepers in puppetry and take damage. So that's going to be total damage is. Oh yeah, this worked. We did it. Cool. Total damage is 11. Sorry, 9. Then send Wraith from hand, pitching the scum, and that will send no rune chance. So we um, send 6 more. So total damage is 15. Banish Banshee with puppetry. Close chain. Use moon slash coal. Use both, sure. We took the self damage from the puppetry. So we have 3 rune chance and a banshee, and that's 10 more. So send banshee plus 3 rune chance. That puts us at 25 total damage. Boom. We found it. So there was a line. We just had to pitch. The reminder is you can pitch. Don't forget we can actually pitch for our attacks, which is insane, but we can do it. Um, yeah, okay, cool. So there was a line there. That was a fun puzzle. I don't haven't done this in a little while, so yeah, cool. Um, all right, folks. That's that. So the Colted list did fairly well into some random matchups. We got thrashed. Actually, I think this is my newer list. So, oh yeah, the oof, it's not as good, but whatever. Today we went 50-50. Oh no, we did have one more win. We had, is this today? Or is this me? Someone else playing this list? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I haven't played as much. I have a sneeze coming. Oh no. Cover your ears. Sorry. Excuse me. So yeah, we lost twice today. Um, his name is Pockets. Beware. Okay? You see him out there, just beware. Um, this is the kind of version of the list that I'm messing with a little bit. This is the original, which I think has no real difference other than the incantations, but I think I'm going to bring back. I think it's literally the original version with the inverts added is just going to be what I end up running. I added the condemn for Verdance because Verdance scares me. Um, Ira was really hard for me. I'm trying to see if there's any Iras out there right now. I might take a second and kind of just like I might do any big events I'm attending. Pockets, great question. Flesh and blood organized play. So I did Portland this year. Big events. I don't think it'll be big events, but let's take a quick look. What do we have coming up? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. Ooh. Oh no, I can't do this. Earth. Copenhagen. This would be so cool to go to Copenhagen. Battle Harden. All these Battle Hardens. I can't do August. September. Dang. Montreal. I mean, this could happen. Montreal could happen. Will you be at Worlds? I'll definitely be there since it's 3 hours away. Um, Worlds is did I already pass Worlds? Worlds is in November, right? I will be at a wedding. I remember this because I remember looking at this and I was like, darn it. Um, oh, I think go to Tacoma. I have family or I have in-laws, I guess, future in-laws in Tacoma. I could do Tacoma. I could get to Sonoma, I think, with some people, road trip. Okay, so October. So I think I could do a battle hard here. The question is though, I've been on Vynnset for so long. Montreal, September. This is when the Demon Slayer movie comes out, and so am I prioritizing this or Demon Slayer movie? Who knows? Um, so to answer your question, Pockets, I don't think I'll be going to any event larger than a Battle Harden. And do I know the Battle Harden, are these like CC? Do we know the Yep, classic constructed. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go to Sonoma and Tacoma. For the rest of the year, I don't think I'm gonna make November. Oh, I might go to the December one. Wait, I think I might go to the December calling um in Seattle. Seattle, this one might work. So I think I might go to the Seattle calling. Um Wit, what are you thinking? Because so you're gonna go to Philadelphia, um, Pockets. I don't think I can't make this because I'm literally at a wedding at the November one. Wit, which one are you thinking? And as far as like this is the list that I'm just stuck on, like not stuck on, but like happy with. Um, yeah, definitely Baltimore and Philly for me, pending Montreal, but unlikely. And like the new heroes, they haven't really grabbed me too much. We have KO. I'm not bought into, so the heroes I'm bought into is I have some basic Guardian cards and I have some basic Wizard cards. I'm not really bought into any other class outside of Runeblade. Um, so I don't know how I would pivot into having a secondary deck, but I think it might be something to think about. Kansas City, if I'm able, I would love to go to Kansas City. I've heard the food there is amazing. When is Kansas City? Where's Kansas City? Is it September? Orlando, Phoenix, coming. Oh, I can't, this time is the hardest for me. August is just my worst month. Like August is as far as events go, like September, October, and December are good. So I'll make something like that happen. Yokohama. Wait, where is Yokohama? Yokohama. I might go to this. Where is this in like what area? Is it oops, that's too far. Because it's not near Tokyo. There is a world where I go to Yokohama in April of 2026. Okay, so we'll see. Um, I don't know. Looking at the meta, like I feel like Vincent was poised well, and then it's like her percentage of like showing up at these events. Whenever I see, it's like she's in the like third level of like people taking her. And I haven't put in the reps recently to like go to anything bigger than a battle hardened where I'd be like, cool, I could maybe do all right. We did high roll pretty well today, and then we kind of got humbled pretty well today. So I think I'm gonna take a hard look at this. I'm gonna like this was such good practice. Pockets, thank you again. Only 84 so far. Is she? Oh, because she's at the half modifier. Um, yeah, Gravy's already creeping up there. Um, yeah, lots to think about. I plan on coming back. Hopefully, I can stream one more time. Um, but next week I'm getting married, so I'm trying to. I still have to write vows and all that stuff, friends. So I should probably prioritize that. I'm gonna go do that actually. But yeah, it's good. It was good seeing you all again. Thank you, Pockets. Yeah, it was great seeing you all again. Great playing games. Pockets, thank you so much for the games and kind of like sharing your knowledge on Ira. I hope. I get to see you all one more time before next week. Or sorry, I guess something. Hope to see you all next week. If not, definitely the week after. Um, and yeah, I hope, everyone's local armories are going well. Eat your wedding food. You won't have time greeting everyone. I appreciate the pockets. Yeah, I'll work on those vows. One tip. Okay. I'm going to yeah, I gotta enunciate. Um I'll if I get some good pictures, I'll post them in the Discord. And just yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for chatting, commenting, liking, all that jazz. I will see you all hopefully next week, if not the week after. And have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you're at. All right. Cheers. Bye.